Guys, in today's video, we are going to be doing a product review. So I received some protein bars in the mail and we're going to be reviewing them for the first time here on this video. So let's go ahead and get right into this. So they went ahead and sent me this box. So we're going to go ahead and open it and then we're going to see what, I already know what's in there. I opened it. They actually sent one flavor here in this box. And this flavor is almond butter, so we're going to try one of these out. But in the package, they also did send 2 other individual flavors. So chocolate raspberry, and this one is chocolate mint. So we're going to be taking a bite of each of those today, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion of each of these. But before we get into that, let's just go over a little bit about these protein bars and give you a little bit more information on them. So I did go ahead and look at their website just because I wanted to see what other kind of flavors that they have. So aside from these flavors, they do also have almond butter chocolate chip, peanut butter chocolate chunk. We have the almond butter, we have the chocolate mint, we have the chocolate raspberry, blackberry jelly. Alright, so I'm going to start off with these almond butters. Just going to go ahead and go read the label for you. So here is the almond butter, and as you can see, these are 4 net carbs for a bar. And then the chocolate raspberry is 5 net carbs. And then the chocolate mint is 5 net carbs. So you definitely don't want to eat more than one of these in a day if you're trying to stay under 20 net carbs per day. Let's start off with the almond butter. 4 net carbs, 10 grams of protein, that's pretty good, and 2 grams of total sugar, 10 grams of fiber, and they also have MCT oil in them. And we all know MCT oil is good for you. And then, so these are sweetened with erythritol and stevia, which are keto approved sweeteners, so that's good. Let's go ahead and test out these flavors. I'm going to start off with the chocolate mint. Okay, I'm just going to rip off a little piece of it. Oh, this is good. It has a little crunch to it. I'm not sure what that is in there. It has like a little crunch in it, like it reminds me of Rice Krispie treats. Let's see the ingredients. Let's see. Oh, whey crisps. So it looks like that's probably what the crunchy part is they use whey crisps. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it reminds me just of a Rice Krispie treat. No aftertaste. Good texture, good taste, good flavor. It's not like a overpowering chocolate. I'm not really a chocolate person. So I definitely don't like those chocolates that are like really rich. This is not really rich, but it's like a good chocolate, and it mixes really well with the mint. The mint is not too overpowering. It's light, but just enough to taste both the chocolate and the mint at the same time. It's good. If you like chocolate mint, you'll definitely like this protein bar. Let's move on to the chocolate raspberry. And it looks just about the same as the other one. You can see the little raspberry inside of there. Okay, so I've never really cared for chocolate with any kind of raspberry or cherry or anything mixed in with it. But this is actually not bad at all. For me, not really being into chocolate or chocolate mixed with any kind of fruits, because I just not into that. But this is a really good flavor. Again, the chocolate is not too rich, has the crunch inside. They all have the crunch inside. And the raspberry is not too overpowering. The chocolate's not too rich. They both are pretty equal with each other, and they balance out really well. And no aftertaste, and the texture is really good. Moving on to the last flavor that we have available to test today is we have the almond butter. So that one looks like this. Okay, and let's give this one a taste. I like this. This is the one I would go for. Alright, so when I heard the name almond butter, I was like, is that going to be kind of boring tasting, bland tasting? But it's really good. It tastes like almond butter. It has a nice sweet taste, no aftertaste from the sweetness at all. These bars all pass the test for me. So as far as flavor, taste, and texture goes, all these bars are probably a 10 out of 10. Like I said, I'm not a chocolate person, but the almond butter I definitely give a 10 out of 10. Me considering my not thinking about the fact that I'm not a chocolate person, I would also give the other two bars a 10 out of 10, because it's really hard to find keto products that actually taste good. And I've tried several different like keto protein bars, keto little snack bars, you know, things like that. Even like little keto cookies. And I've tried a few that have a really, really bad aftertaste, and you just don't get that with this bar. Like, I'm not just saying that because I'm reviewing their product. Like, I am not just saying that. Like, I will probably buy these. These are good, and they're really good with protein. So these are a really good choice, you guys. The flavor is so good on these. Like, I wish I could just let you taste it right now to show you that I'm being serious. Like, these taste really good. I was not expecting this with these bars. I was expecting to taste a little, you know, that keto flavor that you get, like you just know it's like healthier. But I don't taste that with these. These are really good. So I would definitely say if you're looking for like a protein bar, or, you know, when you're craving something sweet, get one of these. Hey, even if you only eat half the bar, you know. But these are really good, you guys. I would definitely give these a 10 out of 10. I mean, I could even say 8 or 9 out of 10, but I'm going to give them a 10 out of 10 just for the simple fact that a lot of people compare keto products to the regular products, and I can't really compare this chocolate chip mint bar to a regular chocolate chip mint bar. And a lot of people do that. A lot of people compare the keto product to the non-keto product, and you can't really do that because you have to be fair. Because no matter what, I don't care whose recipe it is, it's not going to taste like a non-keto product. They're used different ingredients, and you just kind of have to be thankful that we have some ingredients that make it taste really good. And this is one of those bars. This is one of those bars that you're like, this really, if I gave this bar to somebody that I know, they wouldn't know that it was keto. That's how good this bar is. So I would definitely recommend you trying them out. if you're looking for a product like this. I will tell you that the name of the bar is called Keto Krisp, but the actual name of the company is called Taste Can Do. So I will leave a link in the description below where you can purchase these bars. I will also, if you guys want to check out their Instagram or Facebook page, you can find them on Instagram and Facebook at Taste Can Do, and that's just how it sounds, Taste Can Do. And I will leave it on the screen right here for you. But yeah, check them out, and then like I said, I'll leave the link in the description below if you're interested in looking on their website and seeing, reading up on them or whatever. Then feel free to do that. And they're also gluten free, so if you can't have any gluten, then these are okay for you too. And you know what I'm gonna do? So that's pretty much the end of the video, but what I'm gonna do is I am going to go call my partner to come in here and taste these for me. She eats keto also as well, but I have to get her used to liking certain keto products, so she's harder to get used to some other foods. So I'm gonna call her in here. I'll be right back. She's not gonna want to be on camera, I will tell you that right now, but I'll probably have her stand on the other side of the camera, and I'm gonna have her take a bite of each flavor, and I just want to know what she thinks, because she's a picky girl. Don't tell her I said that, but she knows it's true. She's a picky girl. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Let me go grab her real quick. Alright, so I went ahead and grabbed my partner, and she is in here, and she is standing right over there like I said she was going to do. And we're going to just have her take a bite of each flavor. So first one I'm going to have her try is the chocolate chip mint. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so I want you to take a bite of that and tell me what you think.
It's got good consistency. It's not dry like I thought it might be.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think to mention that part.
Doesn't have it has a hint of mint. They could do a little bit more mint.
Oh, see, I like it how it is.
That's pretty much it.
What about aftertaste? Do you think it has a bad aftertaste or anything?
No, it doesn't have any aftertaste.
It
leaves a little bit of a mint aftertaste actually, so that's not bad at all.
Yeah, but we've tried other keto products where we're we couldn't even eat it, we threw it away.
Yeah, none compared to some of those other products.
Okay. So now we're trying the chocolate raspberry. And you guys, she's really picky, so if she says it's good, then it's hopefully tells you a little something.
That one, it's good. I mean, it's basically the same, just like the mint one. It's just a different flavor, the raspberry.
But they're both kind of light balance with the chocolate, I thought.
Yeah, it has a lighter balance with the chocolate. Again, no aftertaste. It actually leaves the flavor aftertaste, the mint or the raspberry. So that's a good thing.
I was just telling them I'm not really big on chocolate, and I don't care for the chocolate mixed with raspberry or anything like that. But if I don't think about the fact that I don't care for chocolate, I think it's a really good flavor.
Yeah, they are.
Is the almond butter. So what did you think about that one?
It was good. Again, there's really no aftertaste. I prefer the one with the flavors, like the raspberry, other than the almond butter.
You like chocolate though.
Yes, this is true.
So she's a chocolate lover and I'm not a chocolate lover. So yeah, that makes sense. But what did you think about the texture of all of them were pretty much the same?
Yeah.
Right? The fact that there was no aftertaste on any of them, I thought. What did you think?
No, there really isn't any type of aftertaste.
What did you think about the crispiness crispy pieces in it.
It really does taste like, reminds me and tastes kind of like a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
And so,
yeah.
I mean,
but it has like a nice crunch to it. Like, it's not like the whole bite is crunchy, but it has like the little pieces of crunch pieces in it.
Yeah.
Right? So, would you buy these? Like, if you were craving something sweet, would you eat these? Alright guys, so that was it. She went ahead and left because she's actually in the middle of cooking dinner right now. So, like I said, these bars are a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm not going to compare them to a regular non-keto product. I'm comparing them as far as other keto protein bars that I've tried. I would give these a definite 10 out of 10. Check them out. I'll leave the link in the description below if you're interested in looking at what else they have. That's it for this review. So let me know if you have tried these bars, if you like them. Let me know if you want to see more reviews on other products. If you have other products that you want reviewed, then, you know, I could try to get a hold of these products for you and give them a review. And if you are new here and you have not yet, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you can be updated every time we drop a video. And I will see you on the next video.